Hello friends, I'm Sudhir and you are enjoying the YouTube channel English Carnival, a journey of learning with joy. Friends, today we are going to explore some multiple choice questions based on G.B. Shaw's renowned play Pygmalion. So friends, but before we proceed, I request you to subscribe the channel by just pressing the subscribe button and hitting the bell icon so that you may get the notifications of uploaded such videos on this channel in coming days. So friends, without wasting much time, let's begin with multiple choice questions. Question number 1 we have, by what name does Eliza address Freddie the first time that they encounter each other? The options are A. Charlie, B. Freddie, C. Captain, and D. Kind Sir. Correct answer of this question is B, that is Freddie. Question number 2 we have, when the flower girl gets in the taxi at Covent Garden after the thunderstorm, where does she initially tell the taxi cab to take her? The options are A. 27A Wimpole Street, B. The Ambassador's Garden Party, C. Buckingham Palace, and D. Angel Court, Derry Lane. Correct answer of this question is C, that is Buckingham Palace. Question number 3 we have, Higgins claims that English is the language of dash. Options are A. The Queen, B. The noblest race, C. All mankind, and D. Shakespeare, Milton, and the Bible. The correct answer is C, that is Shakespeare, Milton, and the Bible. Question number 4 we have, what have Pickering and Higgins written respectively? Options are A. Sanskrit in Mind, Higgins says, B. Dialects of India, Higgins' Guide to Phonetics, C. Spoken Sanskrit, Higgins' Universal Alphabet, and D. The Speech of Gentlemen, How to Make a Duchess in 6 months. The correct answer of this question number 4 is C, that is Spoken Sanskrit, Higgins' Universal Alphabet. Question number 5 we have, what reason does Higgins give for deciding to take on the experiment? The options are A. He wants to prove to Pickering that he is indeed the greatest teacher alive. B. Eliza's presence in the house will be an amusement to Mrs. Pierce. C. Only to shut the girl up from all her dreadful crying. And D. Because life is but a series of inspired follies and one must never lose a chance to commit one. The correct answer of question number 5 is, that is D, and that is because life is but a series of inspired follies and one must never lose a chance to commit one. Question number 6 we have, how does Eliza Doolittle dress herself up when she visits Higgins to ask to take speech lessons? The options are A. She takes a long overdue bath. B. She wears a blue kimono with cunning white flower embroidery. C. She brings her valuable father as a reference. And D. She wears 3 mismatched ostrich feathers in her tattered hat. The correct answer of this question number 6 is D, that is she wears 3 mismatched ostrich feathers in her tattered hat. Question number 7 we have, after she threatens to leave because is so unfeeling, what does Henry give Eliza to convince her to stay? Options are A. Half a chocolate cream, B. A silk handkerchief, C. 5 pounds, and D. A blue kimono. Correct answer of this question number 7 is A, that is half a chocolate cream. Question number 8 we have, what does Eliza usually wear to sleep? Options are A. Red nightgown, B. Her day clothes, C. Stolen coats, and D. Nothing. Options are B. Her day clothes. Question number 9 we have, which of the following summarizes Higgins' essential attitude towards women? Options are, they would never want me, pretty girls are a dime a dozen, C, what are women, and last D, they are all idiots. The correct answer is D, and that is, they are all idiots. Question number 10 we have, what does Freddie think Eliza is speaking when he meets her at Mrs. Higgins at home? Options are A, that is Cockney, B, Queen's English, C, that is gutter slang, and D, the new small talk. The correct answer is D, and that is the new small talk. Next one, question number 11, who claims that Eliza must be Hungarian princess? Options are A, Henry Higgins, B, Nepomuk, C, the ambassador, and D, Clara. The correct answer is B, that is Nepomuk. Question number 12 we have, what does Eliza fling in Higgins' face? Options are A, half-eaten chocolates, B, the money he lent her, C, his damned sleepers, and D, her rotten flowers. Correct answer is C, his damned sleepers. Question number 13 we have, Eliza has been called all the following except A, the beauty of the Orient, B, heartless gutter snap, that is by Higgins, C, a common girl by Mrs. Peirce, and D, darling, darling, darling by, that is Freddie. Correct answer is A, the beauty of the Orient, and that is by the ambassadors. Question number 14 we have, when Freddie catches Eliza running out of Higgins' house, what is she actually on her way to do? The options are A, to ask her father to take her back, B, to jump into the river, C, to offer her services to Nepomuk, and D, to sell all the jewelry she had stolen from the house. The correct answer is B, that is to jump into the river. Question number 15 we have, from whom does Eliza say she learns self-respect? The options are A, Mrs. Peirce, B, that is Colonel Pickering, C, her father, and D, Mrs. Higgins. The correct answer is B, that is Colonel Pickering. Question number 16 we have, why does Higgins tell Eliza she should return to with him? Options are A, for the fun of it, B, for the hell of it, C, for the aesthetics of it, and D, for the science of it. The correct answer is A, that is for the fun of it. Question number 17 we have, who does Eliza marry in the course of the play to a waving audience understanding? Options are A, Pickering, B, Freddie, C, Higgins, and D, no one. Correct answer is D, no one. Question number 18 we have, for what organization must Alfred Little lecture in order to make £3,000 a year? Options are A, the Church of England, B, the American Philanthropic Brotherhood, C, the Vannefeller Moral Reform World League, and D, the Fabian Society. Correct answer of this is C, and that is the Vannefeller Moral Reform World League. Question number 19 we have, how much money does Alfred Little want for his daughter from Higgins? Options are A, £3,000 a year, B, £50, C, £5, and D, nothing. The correct answer is C, that is £5. Question number 20 we have, the last act shows the characters getting ready for Hood's wedding. Options are A, Alfred Little and his women's, B, Higgins and Mrs. Peirce, C, Pickering and Eliza's, and D, Clara and H.G. Wells. The correct answer of this question number 20 is A, and that is Alfred Doolittle and his women's. Question number 21 we have, G.B. Shaw was born in dash. The options are A, 1883, B, 1884, C, 1885, and D, 1886. The correct answer of this question is C, that is 1885. Question number 22 we have, Pygmalion was published in which year? The options are A, 1912, B, 1913, C, 1916 and D, 1919. The correct answer is A, that is 1912. So friends, it was all about some multiple choice questions based on G.B. Shaw's renowned play Pygmalion. I hope you have liked this video, and if you have really liked it, then I request you to like it, share it among your friends, near and dear ones as well. If you are a new viewer to this channel, then I request you to subscribe the channel by just pressing the subscribe button and hitting the bell icon, so that you may get the notifications of uploaded such videos on this particular channel called English Carnival in coming days. So friends, very soon we'll meet again on some multiple choice questions based on some other literary composition or literary piece. And till then friends, just take care of yourself and be happy. Thank you very much.